Hey YouTube, what's up? It's Jen3780 and I'm back to do a video with you guys. You just watched some highlighted photos of my year in 2013 with my company Jin's Journey Inc. This year has been an amazing year. As many of you know, I left my job on July 31st and went full speed ahead with my company. And I'm looking forward to my first full year without having a job, just focusing on Jin's Journey Inc. 100%, being the boss, running this company, and not having to worry about anything else. So I just wanted to come on here and just talk a little bit about 2013 and a little bit about 2014. Guys, things that I definitely learned this year about running a business is that definitely you need to relax and breathe. Take those vacations, take a day off, love yourself. I am about to do this 12-week course with a bunch of folks called The Artist Way. We're doing a 12-week Google Hangout, and every week we're going to be talking about this book called The Artist Way by Julia Cameron, and we're going to study each chapter. And we're going to start that in January, but we have a private a private Facebook page. So there's some articles and things that are coming up. So one thing that I was reading this morning was the artist date. So Julia Cameron comes on and she says, there's a video, and she says, it's important for you as the artist, the creator, the business owner, whatever. The artist can be a large array of different things. It is important for you to take yourself out on a date. Just you, no boyfriends, girlfriends, husbands, wives, no children, no friends, just you. Take yourself on a date and do something that you think is fun, that you think is fulfilling and exciting. Whether it's going for a long walk or going to the museum, whatever it is, take the time out occasionally to take yourself out on a date, love yourself, and just do something that's fulfilling. And that right there is a really good method of relaxing and reflecting and just being. So I thought that that was amazing because I used to do that all the time. And then the past couple of years, I have not really done that. So I am planning to take myself out on a date tomorrow, actually on Monday, and just go out for a few hours and do something. I don't know what yet. I'm going to think about it today, but I'm going to do that. Why am I bringing this up? This is going back to what I've learned this year. It is important for you to relax and breathe and just not, be stressed out 24/7. Like, just take a minute and not think of anything at all. Just turn it all off and just do something that makes you feel good. And that would be an artist date. So I hope you guys take that in consideration. I will actually put the link below of the video that I was talking about so you can check it out yourself. The other lesson I learned was you can't do it all. I am, again, one woman business, and I realized this year, and I knew this before, but I really understood it. Collaborations, working with other people, is a beautiful thing because I feel like in general I'm a very creative person, but when you put 2, 3, 4 people together in a room and you sit down and you talk about an idea, all these amazing things that you would not have thought of on your own just come out and they spring and they come alive, and it makes that event or that project so much more better than what you had originally thought it would be. Just the creative minds getting together will create something really beautiful. And I had that experience several times in the past few months as I was planning different things for my business, just working with my public relations person, Cheryl, and my graphic designer, and working with my interns have been amazing. I had 3 interns this year, and all 3 of them were so great. I would run things by them, and we would sit down and talk about things, and they helped a lot. So you can't do it all. Collaborations are great. Just talking to other people and working together are definitely helpful in business and in life and anything. So those are the things that I learned. 2014, I am so looking forward to a full year of Jin's Journey Inc. without me having a full-time job, just well, I do now. I have this business as a full-time job, but not having another full-time job working for someone else. So I'm so excited about that. So I wanted to tell you guys, about my goals. I don't really like saying New Year's resolutions. I just, I don't really follow them. I've never followed through on my New Year's resolution, so I don't even go with that anymore. I just say goals because I always constantly write down goals and I always fulfill the goals. So, in my journals and everything, you'll always see, my goals for this month, my goals for the year, whatever. So my goal for the year, if I could sum it up in one word, it would be balance. Because as a wife, my husband and I are planning and hope to have a child soon, so soon to be mother, and I have to consider that with my business and what I'm going to do and what the plan is. Being a wife, running the household, running a business, being a friend, being a sister, being an aunt, which I am, all those different things I want to work on in balancing and making sure that I can do all of those things and feel fulfilled with what I'm doing. I don't want to leave things out. I want to have all of those things going on in my life at once, and it is not impossible. It's definitely possible. It's just about balancing things properly so that you can make sure to have a little bit of everything going on, is what I think. So I have 3 categories: my personal goals, my business goals, and couple goals, me and my husband. So personal goals, I really want to focus this year on my faith and my spirituality. I say that all the time, and I dabble in it a little here, a little there, do a little bit of meditation. I, try and read daily aspirations and stuff like that. But I feel like something is missing. If I had to say anything was missing in my life, that would be that, the spirituality aspect of it. So I really, really want to work on that this year. Just on my own, solo, but also with my husband as a couple to grow together in that. Another personal goal is focusing on my fitness. All my life I've been like this with fitness. I'll have a really sweet 3-month streak and I'm just fit and thin and flat tummy and toned arms and just looking good. And then I fall off that wagon and then 4 months go by and I'm blubbery again. So right now I'm really big right now and really jiggly. So I need to work on that for real, not for play. This is I need to keep this streak going all 12 months, So I got to work hard in that. And then the third thing I want to focus on is creativity. Like I said before, I'm a very creative person all my life. Music, art, those kind of things have always been things that motivated me and are very present in my business now and everything that I do. And, like I said earlier, I'm working on The Artist's Way. I'm reading this book with a bunch of phenomenal women, and I think that's going to really help me tap deeper into my creative side. And we're starting this in January next week, so it's a really good start toward this goal and just being more creative and just making Jin's Journey Inc. An amazing brand. And you guys will definitely see it as the year goes on. So those are the 3 things that I'm going to focus on personally. As a couple, me and my husband, we actually are going to be doing a 30-day challenge starting on January 1st to jumpstart the year. That is no junk whatsoever. My husband likes to order pizza. That's his favorite thing. So there's absolutely no pizza in this household. We're going to be working out 30 days straight together. We actually have a gym in our basement. There's some other videos where you can see that I was working out in my basement. So we're going to be doing that 30 days straight, and we're going to have a strict diet going on. So I'll talk to you guys more about that in January. So we're doing that to jumpstart the year and get things going, kind of like a cleanse. There's also a spiritual aspect to it where we're going to be reading some things by Deepak Chopra. Actually, he has this whole meditation series, so we're going to be using that as part of it as well. We'll be reading that together. And then the other goal that we have is, besides this 30-day challenge, after that we will be working out together at least 1 day a week. We have different schedules. I'm a morning person. He's a night person. So that's when he would prefer to work out in the night, and I prefer to work out in the morning. But 1 day a week, which is Sunday, which we've picked, we're going to work out together. All 52 weeks of the year, like every single week, we have to stick to that. And then we actually have a calendar of 2 goals each month that we have to accomplish. That's going to be posted on our refrigerator, and we'll make sure to do it. So we're actually writing out that list today and setting up the calendar for that. So those are the things as a couple that we have going on. Now, as a business, which is what this vlog is supposed to be about, I have 3 major things that I want to focus on. Number 1 is to launch the second phase of my product line. So there are actually 3 phases of my product line that I'm launching each year. This year I launched jinsjamsjellies. Next year, I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, but I'm launching that. And then in 2015 I have another part that I'm launching. So focusing on getting that to go to launch this summer. Number 2 is a celebration party. Now, Jin's Journey has been around for 5 years. Well, it will be 5 years in 2014. And I really want to celebrate the accomplishments of my business and my company, where I am and where it's going. So I really want to have an amazing party just to celebrate that and to invite all the people that have helped me to get to where I am and where I'm going. Invite you guys, if you're in the New York area, to come out, and I just want to have this party this year. And the third thing is focusing on my power. My power as a woman, my power as a feminist, my power as a business owner, and what I can do with that power, with the energy that I have and the passion that I have. I have a huge passion for helping my community and helping the youth in my community. And, you know, part of Jin's Journey Inc. is I have a youth mentorship program that I launched as part of my business this year. And like I said, I had 3 interns go through it this year, and they were amazing teens. They were all guys, you know, and it's not just for guys, it's for girls and guys. But, you know, I had a series of interviews, and, you know, these are the guys that passed through the interview, and I couldn't be happier with them this year. They have done some great work, and I'm very proud of them. And next year, you know, I'm going to have a full year, so I'm going to have many more interns. And I just want to make sure that I develop a program within my company that's going to help to empower and educate young people, and also doing things that are going to be empowering to my community. So there are going to be a lot of announcements about that as well that I'm going to be sharing with you guys. So those are the 3 main things. I mean, there's like a whole list of what I need to do to get to these different goals, but I'm not going to go through all of that because you guys don't want to hear that, and this video is already long anyway. So yeah, so that is basically it. My goal for 2014, my word is balance. Balancing all these different things that make Jin's Journey Inc. that are parts of me. And I would really love to hear what your goals are for 2014. Comment below and tell me what you're looking forward to in 2014. What are the plans that you have, and what are you going to be doing in 2014? What can I look forward to hearing about in 2014 from you guys? So share that with me. And happy holidays, everyone. Happy New Year. And the next video you'll see from me is going to come in from probably the first week of January. And I'm looking forward to 2014, and I'm looking forward to talking about it and sharing it with you. So until next time, guys, peace.